Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today is Wednesday, May 24th, Cycle Day 8. Good morning, I'm Kendall.
And I'm Lauren.
Attention juniors who participate in a fall, winter, and spring sports. If you would like to get your uniform for senior pictures this summer, please contact Mr. Slackoff or Ms. Cover by Friday, June 2nd. You should inform them of the sport, uniform, number, and color of the jersey that you would like to wear for your picture. After pictures are taken, uniforms must be returned to Mr. Slackoff or Ms. Cover. If you have questions, please contact either one of them.
Dodgeball packets are due today.
During all lunches, you can purchase a ticket to watch the final round of a dodgeball tournament for $2.
There will be a brief service club and Relay for Life team meeting today at 2:30 in the library.
A sign-up sheet for boys varsity basketball is in the cafeteria until Friday, May 26th. If you are going to be in grades 10 through 12 next year and plan on playing in the summer league beginning at the end of May, please sign up by Friday. There will be a brief meeting on Friday at 2:30 in the cafeteria for anyone signed up.
Uniforms must be turned in to Ms. Cover by Friday, May 26th in room 227B. Uniforms should be washed and placed in a bag with your name on it. Items to be collected are jersey, pants, and belts.
Best of luck to the students who are headed to the PIAA track, state, and field meet next Friday and Saturday.
Sign-ups for marching band, color guard, and majorettes are in the high school cafeteria. Please complete by June 5th if you wish to participate in indoor or outdoor next season.
There will be a history club meeting on Wednesday, June 7th after school in Mrs. Blackburn's room. Please plan to attend as we will be voting on club officers for next year and need 2/3 of the club to vote.
Today for lunch we are having high-low sandwich, tater tots, glazed carrots, strawberry applesauce, fresh fruit, and a cookie with sprinkles. Thanks and have a great day.
Good morning. I'm Bailey with the daily weather forecast. Today is going to be cloudy with a high of 66 and a low of 53. Tomorrow has a 90% chance of thunderstorms, and we won't see that again until Sunday. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.
Brothers' Day honors the brothers in our lives. Whether we have one or many, our brothers hold a special place in our hearts. Even if those who don't have brothers, someone in your life is usually like a brother to them. Brothers from our mothers are found in a best friend, a brother-in-law, or a cousin.
Windber is a very small town in the state of Pennsylvania, economically disadvantaged. It was a mining town for years and years and years, and the mines have closed. It never really bounced back, yet our school district has always functioned at the top because of our students and because of our staff.
We really wanted to find a way to recognize students for things that go beyond their academic performance. We see things like their compassion for one another, their resiliency, their kindness, their humor, day in and day out in the classroom, and this was Windber faculty and staff's way of thanking students for those attributes and recognizing them for all of the strengths that they have.
I hear how well they do, not just academically, but socially, and how kind they are, and how big their hearts are, and how positive of an influence they are on not just us, but on each other, on their peers, on the little ones at the elementary school. They have a profound impact on their entire community.
It's evident to see daily, on a daily basis, how they care for each other, and probably most importantly, and probably the most intriguing part about it, is how they care for Windber. And I appreciate that, and the school appreciates that, and the community does, and it makes teaching them and being part of the school here easy.
Each of them bring many different qualities to Windber that I think brighten the school. I think that they will all go far in their lives for each of their own individual reasons, and they each make my day a brighter day just being around them.
I would say the Windber kids really have pride They're proud in their school, they're proud in their community, and it seems like it carries over for everything these kids do.
What sets Windber students apart is the wide variety of talents and interests that they bring to make our school stand out.
I wanted to recognize students who showed good citizenship, who were good role models for other students, and promoted the kind of student that we want everyone to be in school.
I've learned a lot from them, probably as much as they have learned from me, just about life, and they have a real drive to keep going, even on days when they might not feel there's a lot to look forward to, but so they inspire me to work hard, and they usually work hard in return, and so I admire them, and I think that they're going to do great things in their life.
I'm recognizing the students for their willingness to accomplish a task when they're asked to do something. They're very willing. We've asked them here in the office to help us out, and they're always more than willing to do that. I'd like to recognize them for that.
Some of the traits that I would recognize would be compassion, dancing even though everybody's watching, being yourself, holding the door open every single day, and thinking things like that don't matter, and they do matter.
The trait that I most appreciate this time of the year is the student that hasn't shut it down for the fourth quarter at the end of the year, that are working just as hard as they did at the beginning of the year.
One quality that I wrote about was definitely respect. Like, if you respect your peers, you respect your classmates, that was one thing that stood out to me.
I really want to focus on, just the fun times that we've had, the humor, the laughs that you've all brought me through the years.
I like when they're positive, when they're happy. I like that they're good citizens and that they're very polite and are not bullies to our other students in our school.
So teaching gives the opportunity to help kids academically, but I think the more important part is to make the personal connections and help them grow as people. They're the reminders of me of why this job is important, and they're the reminders to me of why people are important. So that's kind of why I chose them.
Every teacher received 11 postcards in their mailbox for students they wanted to recognize, and every student in our middle school and high school found a note on their locker, which was pretty incredible. This is really a testament to how thoughtful and dedicated Windber faculty and staff are, and how willing they are to go the extra mile to recognize students.
We found these notes on our lockers from some teachers that had something nice to say about us.
It felt good because I feel appreciation for doing all the work with Bex.
When I read it, it just pretty much made my day already.
My note is from Mr. Culp, the best teacher ever.
It made my day because I've been working hard to graduate. I'm feeling that I can accomplish it.
It really touched my heart to know that people really care and that they're really trying hard to see how hard you're trying.
I wasn't expecting anything to be on my locker today.
Really positive to start out the day. So it was a really good thing to look up to.
I was happy. It made my day a lot better. It was inspiring.
Really good, and
it was very thoughtful.
It's gonna be a good day now.
Aren't you, Miss Abel?
He wrote about me laughing at his corny jokes, but I laughed at the way he wrote it.
Felt happy because I didn't want to come to school today, but I did, and I'm happy I did.
I like it. This shows that, not only do I care about myself, but people care for me too. It's really nice to know that.
It's really nice. It's nice to have something positive, 7, 8 in the morning. So, yeah, it's really awesome.
She said that I'm a really nice person because last year I helped her with the Angel Food Project. Awesome. And that she's my favorite teacher ever. I love her.
It was pretty cool. I was like, I did not expect that.
It kind of made me happy that my teachers appreciate the work that I do, so it wasn't like just me doing work and them not noticing it all.
It kind of adds on to that emotion that people do care about you.
If she was here, what would you say to her for writing us?
I would say, I'd say thank you for making my day so much better now, and then just I It's good to quote what she said, rock on.
Today's word of the day is quandary. How to define the word quandary? Wow, this is quite a dilemma. What to do, what to do? Looks like this moment itself is a quandary. A tough situation that will be really hard to resolve. Thanks and have a great day.